The red team primed and ready for their playoff game. They had the energy going tonight. First quarter, Miles hustles back on defense and makes this guy pay. Nice block to save a layup. Just an overall crazy first quarter. The red team's press wasn't at its best. St. John's breaks it easily and gets the 2 points. Red team down 12-7 after 1. Second quarter, their offense got going. Miles with a nice jumper to bring them closer. Then later off the out-of-bounds play, Michael Ing hits one of his 2 threes in the second and gives St. Mary's the 1-point lead. But the offensive rebounds killed them in the first half. Nobody down low other than Miles was rebounding. St. John grabs the rebound and puts it back. Game tied 17-17 at halftime. Third quarter, Justin got it going with this nice long-range jumper. 8 points on the night for Justin. But here's where the game could have changed, but didn't. The red team presses and makes the steal, but can't convert on the layup. Miles grabs the rebound on the other side. He has the ball taken away, and then this game is tied. Next time down, Justin drives to the basket. He can't get a shot to go. Number 24 takes it himself, and he outraces the entire team down the court. 4-point swing. St. Mary's went from up 2 to now being down 2. Turnovers. Jeremy tries to dribble through everyone. He gets picked. Another easy layup. Red team down 4. The nicest player of the night, Miles goes baseline and makes the tough reverse layup to bring them back within 2. Miles would get a rebound, and now he tries to dribble through everyone. He also gets picked. Another 2 points off of St. Mary's turnover, and the red team was down 4 going into the fourth. The out-of-bounds defense was again not good. Nobody puts a body on number 13. Easy 2 points. Later on in the quarter, exact same thing, except this time it was number 24. St. John's stretched their lead to 10 points with 2 minutes to go. The red team, however, would not go away. Jeremy on the break feeds Miles, who gets fouled. Red team now down 8. 90 seconds left. St. Mary's with the press. They steal the ball. Jeremy gets it over to Miles, who gets fouled again. Red team now down only 6, and we still had a little bit more than 1 minute to go. But the shots in the second half just weren't falling. The rims at St. John's Playhouse were not very gracious either. The red team shot 9 of 20 from the free throw line. Less than 15 seconds left. The red team still down 4. They lose the ball again. The turnovers were just too much to overcome, and the red team is eliminated with a 35-31 loss.
Today's game, they all hustled, and I saw every one of them chase after the ball and grab rebounds, so I was very, very proud about that. But it was just the turnovers that got us, and easy layups and free throws that could have been changed this season. They started out really well, and then they hit rock bottom, and then this game they brought it back. But overall, in these 3 years, they've improved a lot, and I was very happy to coach them.
How would you characterize? Is this a special moment for you as a coach?
Yes, they're graduating. They're like my little brothers. I was gonna say babies, but that's awkward. They're like my little brothers, and I've seen all of them like grow up and mature, and their personality change and stuff like that. So that was really nice.
Well, it is disappointing, but I'm not, gonna keep my head down. We went down fighting. We were strong. We took all of our layups and made most of them, and the ball just didn't bounce our way. So it just happens in life.
It's a little quick to kind of reflect, but just what are the emotions going through? This is the end of the road, at least for basketball. What have these last few years meant to you?
Well, it meant I improved a lot in basketball. I got to meet a lot of new people, make a lot of new friends, and it's just been a great experience that I'll never forget for the rest of my life.